Hi, my name is Vid, and in this quick tutorial, we're going to look at how to configure your own reputation management system. Reputation management system inside Standout from the pack allows you to effortlessly request reviews from customers that are in love with your products and services, and it's a very effective way on how you can improve your local SEO and come up on top in the Google Maps ranking. So what that means is when people are looking up services in the area, for example, they are looking for martial arts club in their local area, and they would put it in Google, right? They would put martial arts near me. This is the most common term, a thing near me, a barber near me, a hairdresser near me, martial arts near me, right? Now, what determines the order of the businesses is a thing called local SEO. Google will rank you in a particular order based on a variety of different criteria. Now, one of them is, how many reviews you have on your Google My Business listing. How many 5-star reviews? How frequently you get reviews? Do you reply to reviews? Do you reply to reviews instantly? Do people provide a positive feedback, or do they just do the star rating without description? All those things. And if you can strengthen the review section of your Google My Business using a streamlined automated process, then you're on the way to be able to attract more customers to your business organically. So let's have a look at how we configure that inside your Standout from the Pack account. First thing we need to do is we need to log in into our Standout from the Pack account and request our security code for safe login. We can use email or mobile. You'll receive a safe security code via email, which you copy and place in here. Now that we're logged in, left-hand side menu bar, you scroll down to Reputation and you click on the gear icon. And now let's look at how we configure it for your unique business. The first thing you're going to see is Reviews AI. What Reviews AI is an ability to get responses to reviews done automatically on your behalf. It's a feature that's available to all the customers as Standout from the Pack, and you just need to be able to respond in a way that you're happy with. You have 3 options. You can completely turn it off and handle replies to reviews yourself, which is a good option if you want to have a full control. Suggestive mode is a great option if you're busy and you don't always have time to think about what to reply with to reviews. However, instead of the AI replying to reviews itself, it will suggest what you can reply with. And good thing about that is that you can just simply tweak the answer and you're good to go. And obviously the auto responses is a fully automated mode where any review that you receive, the AI will understand the star rating, whether it's 1 star, 2 star, 5 star, and it will reply to the review accordingly. If you do choose the full auto mode, you just need to select what sources you want the AI to be able to respond to. Do you want it to reply to Google reviews as well as Facebook, or only one of them? Choice is yours. You can also decide whether you want the AI to only respond to reviews that are 5-star, so that you can manage less than 5-star ratings yourself, or you go for all of them. You also have ability to decide the wait time before responding in either minutes or hours. So what that means is when you receive a Google review, the AI won't respond to that review until it's been 10 minutes since it's been received. This is a good way to have a bit of a buffer in case you want to respond to the reviews yourself. And lastly, you have an option to add a little response footer at the end of every review. This might be a good place for call to action or a simple thank you. Further down in the settings, we need to configure a Google review link and a Facebook review link. Now, this is done automatically once you connect Google My Business listing to your account. So let's have a look at how we do that. In the Integrations tab in the settings, all you need to do is click on Sign in with Google and log in with your Google account that's associated with your Google My Business profile. Once you've done that, then you click on Select GBP page, like this, and then in here, you select the page that you want to connect. And that is how you connect your Google My Business listing. Now, if you're type of business that heavily relies on reviews in other places, like TripAdvisor, for example, then you want to use the custom link. Let's have a look at how you do that. Head over to tripadvisor.com/user review. And in here, you simply look up the name of your business. If this is your listing, then all you do is just copy the URL in the browser. And this is the URL that you'll be sending your customers to. Go back to your Standout from the Pack account and then set up your custom link. Place it there and hit save. Review request behavior is another really good option to set up when you want to decide what happens when you click the review request or check-in button, which is right here. Do you want to send review requests immediately once? Or do you want to follow up with a customer a couple of times until they provide you with that review? You can also customize a message that goes out when you're requesting a review. And then finally, if you decide to send review requests via email instead, you'll want to customize that message template as well. So that's how you configure the functionality of the system. Now let's look at how you maximize positive 5-star reviews from your customers to show up on your website. In the Reputation tab, simply head over to Widgets, up the top menu bar, and then here you've got an easy way to fully customize the look and feel of the widget. You have option to create brand new widgets as templates or start from scratch. In here you have option to decide whether you want a list view layout, grid layout, masonry layout, or the standard legacy styling. Plenty of options to choose from. Select the source of the reviews that you want to show on your website as well, and the number of reviews you want to show. Then hit save, give your widget a name, and make it live. In the content section, you have an option to customize the heading, like so, as well as the description. Aside from that, you also have option to toggle on or off the rating, whether you want to show the rating or not, total review count, and whether you want to allow people to click a button to write reviews from your website. In the Appearance tab, you can decide on light, dark, or a fully custom theme that matches your company's branding. And finally, the Settings tab gives you additional options to dial in your review widget. You can decide whether you want to display a reviewer icon and exclude reviews that contain no description. You can also preview the widget how it would look on a mobile phone. And when you're ready to have it on your website, simply grab the code and send it over to your website developer. Now, at the beginning of this video, I talked about the criteria that influences your local SEO, your ranking. And one of them was responding to reviews. Google will actually look at how you respond to reviews and whether you're, being vanilla with your responses, like, everybody that gives you 5-star reviews, you just reply, awesome, thank you for your feedback. Or do you actually take time to be a bit more constructive and personal with whoever's providing you that feedback? And not just 5-star reviews, but all the way to 1-star reviews. Because guess what? When people are looking at your profile, very rarely there is a business that always has just 5-star reviews, right? You will experience in the course of your lifetime of your business that sometimes, you can't please everybody. And some people will give you a lesser star rating, all the way to just 1 star. Now, what you want to do is be assertive and professional in your responses. And when you can do that in a particular way, you can actually turn that 1-star reviews to your advantage. Reason? Simple. When people look at that review of your business and they see that 1 star, from a disgruntled customer, being emotional and saying this and that, how they were unhappy about your business, and then you respond in the most professional way, you acknowledge their frustration, but you also provide solution, and you're able to explain the other side of the coin from your point of view in a way that doesn't belittle the person that have posted that review, people will make their own opinion about that. And, most likely they will realize, what, that is a reasonable response. I think that feedback I'm not going to take in consideration when I'm making a decision whether I'm going to choose this business. Now, in Standout from the Pack, we have a really easy way how you can manage these reviews and the responses. Let's have a look at it. By going to Reviews tab in the Reputation section, you'll be able to see all the past reviews that you've received, and you can also filter them by the star rating and the sources, whether it's Google, Facebook, or otherwise. You can also select by date range. And lastly, the reviews themselves, you can read them in full, and you can reply to them. Now, like I said earlier, if you want to have a full control, you can just hit the button reply and type your reply here directly and hit send. That reply will then automatically be pushed over into your Google My Business and show up there for the rest of the world to see. If you're too busy, you can also use the AI reply function to generate the response for you. Now, once again, the AI will take in consideration the star rating that person has placed, as well as their feedback. And here we have an example. Wonderful experience working with me. He knows how to make a big impact in your business and helps to create a real change. Brilliant. AI wrote, thank you, Daniel. I'm glad to hear that you had a wonderful experience working with Fit and that he was able to make a big impact in your business. Creating real change is what we strive for, and it's great to see that reflected in your feedback. We appreciate your kind words and look forward to continuing to support your business. Now, that's a very personal and on-point reply that people looking at my Google review will appreciate. And you can do the same for your business. Now let's look at a really simple way how we can request reviews from our customers. It's actually really simple. Click the little bolt icon in your account and you'll have a little quick actions pop up. In there, you select the send a review request. When you do, a little pop-up will come up. And in there, you select the customer you want to send the request to, which will automatically populate their phone and email. And you simply select whether you want to send them a request for the review via an SMS or an email. And then click that blue button and you're done. What's really nice about how this feature works is that you can actually track all the requests that you've sent previously. There's a really simple section called requests, and you'll be able to see listed names of all your customers that you've requested a review from. And whenever you want to have a bird's eye view look at the reputation of your business, we have a really simple dashboard. Check it out. You can look at the reviews for a particular period of time. For example, last 6 months. You can look at how many invites you've sent out, how many reviews you've received, what's the sentiment, what's the average rating, the invite trends, review trends, latest reviews, and latest review requests. And if you want to take your business up a notch, you can also activate Yext Listings, which will push your business to more than 35 plus different business directories to give your business a boost in SEO and a whole lot of new backlinks, helping drive additional traffic to your website instantly. So now you know how to set up your own reputation system for your business inside Standout from the Pack. Subscribe for more tips on harnessing the power of smart automation and AI in your business. Stand out, grow, and prosper with us.